Yo, YouTube, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today, we're going to be talking about the Godox TL60 tube lights. Let's talk about it. So the first thing about these tube lights is they're dimmable. So you can go from 100 all the way down to, I believe it's 0. Yes, you can go from 100 all the way down to 0. And that's actually pretty dope because you might find yourself in a situation where you don't have any power and these lights are wireless, so you can take them literally anywhere, and you have that dimmable feature so you can use these as a key light, which I've actually done before with music videos, so that's a super clutch feature. Another feature with these lights is they are white balance adjustable. So you can go from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin, which is pretty dope, man. Yeah, man, it's just super dope to have a white balance adjustable tube light, man. Because before I was using the light wands, the Young Nuos, and they were not white balance adjustable, which sucked, man. So it's just dope to have a white balance adjustable light, man, because that could come in clutch as well. So this is one of my favorite features about these lights. They are full RGB tube lights, which is super dope. So you can literally just go through whatever color you want to, and it's gonna be super accurate, man. The colors on these tube lights are insanely accurate, and they're full RGB, so it's pretty freaking sick, man. These tube lights also have built-in effects, so I'm just gonna go through a couple right now and just show you guys. This is Candle Fire. I actually used this on a shoot like 2 days ago because we had a fire going, and I wanted to get a shot with him looking at the fire, and then I wanted to have it like this underneath of him. So, and then you got, let's see, ambulance, that's pretty sick. Fire truck, yeah, fire truck. I think this one was cop car, actually, sorry. Cop car, fire truck, and then you got ambulance, which is pretty sick, man. And there are a ton more, man, so those are the only built-in effects that you have. You have plenty more to choose from, so that's pretty sick with the built-in effects. So this is a pretty cool thing that comes with the tube lights. It is a remote to control the tube lights. So if you don't want to control it on the panel on the tube light, you can control it from this remote right here, which is pretty sick, man. I've used it a couple times, but I'm more fond of the app on the phone. I just feel like it's more smoother and it's easier to sync these lights because you can actually sync up these lights. You can do it with the remote, but I just prefer to do it on the app because I just feel like it's a more smoother process when I'm on set and shooting. So I mainly use the app, but sometimes I may pull the remote out, and that leads into this subject right here. These tube lights are actually syncable. So say you wanted both tube lights to be doing effects. You can do that by syncing these up. You can either sync them up on the remote, on the panel, on the tube lights, or you can sync them up through the app, which is pretty sick. I have mine synced up whenever I want to use 2 tube lights, so it's just super clutch and it's super awesome to have that feature. All right, let's talk about the onboard lighting controls on this tube light. So the buttons that you have on the panel is Wi-Fi, and then you have a button right here that will emulate a gel color, which is pretty sick. I use that a lot, actually. And then you have MOD. I don't know if that's mode or what, but it switches you from lighting effects to RGB to Kelvins. And then you have dim, which dims the light. And then you have this FN button, which basically allows you to, you know, switch from like hue to saturation. So if you wanted to adjust your saturation, you would click that button and it will go down to the saturation. And then you have your plus and your minus sign, which basically controls pretty much everything that you're trying to adjust. So who do I think these tube lights are for? I think they're for people who enjoy lighting and like to get creative with lighting, you know what I mean? So if you're a music video director, or you're doing client work, or you just like doing YouTube stuff, I definitely think those people would love these tube lights, man. But I feel like these lights are for everybody, you know what I mean? You can use them as a key light. You can use these lights in so many different situations. So it just depends on how you really feel, honestly. I think these tube lights are awesome, man. And you cannot beat the price of these tube lights, man. You get 2 of them for 400 bucks, and not only just the tube lights, you get a bunch of accessories with you. You get the charger, you get 2 chargers, you get safety pins, you get these plastic clamps that are pretty sick so you can mount them onto light stands, and then they give you this super sick hard case, man. So you really can't beat it for 400 bucks. But yeah, guys, that wraps up this video for today, man. I'm super in love with these tube lights. I've been using them for the past couple months, and I'm just in love with them, man. So I'm gonna link those down in the description if you guys want to head over and pick up some of those tube lights. Also, thank you to Godox for sending over these tube lights. I really appreciate it. You guys rock. Drop me a comment down in the comment section, guys, and let me know what is your favorite tube light at the moment, because these are definitely my favorite tube lights right now. Make sure you guys crush that like button, click the notification bell to get notifications when I upload to this channel, and I am out of here, guys. Peace.